morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to try something different today. There we go. There we go. That's so much better. How are you doing today? My name is Tony. Welcome back to my channel. And I talk health, wellness, and a little bit of mess. So I have all these quick videos that will be coming out for April. I decided I'm going to make it for April. And those are literally going to be every single day. There's going to be a quick tip guide going out at 6 a.m. So it will be something for nutrition. Maybe it's a recipe. It will be like a quick tip on a workout. It will be on a mindset health. So look out for those for April. And also, if you can give this a thumbs up and share this with a friend. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit of mess because, we like to talk about health, wellness, and a little bit of mess. And as we know, Married at First Sight Australia is messy as hell, girl. It's messy as hell. So let's get into it. We are in the home stretch of the show. Thank God. And I will debate at the end of I'll debate by the end of the day if I'm going to come back in the evening for 7 p.m. to do Young and Famous. So I might be doing that live with you guys tonight at 7 p.m. But stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram down below, as you guys can see, and you will be notified there, or just DM me and we can have a little chit chat about it. All right, let me get into it. As you guys know, I like to watch the show, and I wonder if my volume's all the way up. I like to watch the show and talk about this madness. As I was thinking about it, the show is winding down, and they're going to be deciding, if they're going to stay together or they're not going to stay together. Like, I care, but do I care? I don't know. So you guys know me. I will probably fast forward half this shit. So we'll see. Okay, let's get into this. Was it this season, Tracy? I know there was a season they did a reunion with some past couples. Was it before this season started, or was that last season? I feel like it was just before this season started, but I might be mixing up the time. Since 2020, this whole thing, days and times are all clumped together for me. All right. We don't need to relive this shit again. Let's go on to you guys home. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, here we go. Lord God. And oh God, shut up. There was one though with Cyrell. That's the girl's name. I couldn't remember. Cyrell was on it. The original Jessica was on it. Martha was on it. There was another girl that was on it, and so it was really bad. Like, these girls was still talking about things that happened on their season, which was like how many moons ago. It wasn't like a long thing. Like, they literally just did I think it was like a two-parter actually. But don't quote me on the two-parter part. But I know there was at least one reunion of that. But remember, they bring back all the old couples before the final ceremony. I know, but I could have sworn. We're going into final vows. Okay, so they're going into final vows. I'm on Selena and Cody. They're waking up together. Security or anything to go off of to make me feel secure that this relationship will stand the test of time.
For all our other couples in the experiment,
what am I?
the saga of last night's final commitment ceremony is at the forefront of
Lizzie.
minds.
The girl was Lizzie. Lizzie and Cyrell had left really good friends. And then something happened on social, like, because they were hanging out tough. I used to follow them. They were hanging out tough. And then something happened. And so when the reunion happened, Lizzie came in and it was, they weren't friends again. Oh no, they did at the end of it. They did apologize and they whatever. But when Lizzie came in, it wasn't a good thing. It wasn't like they weren't friends when they came in. Sorrel Storms. Oh, this is the one. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they did do a dinner party and then they did do a ceremony. When was this? This is the one I'm talking about. This one. So this was a year ago. Damn.
Exploration and reflection. And for a little human empathy.
The grand reunion, they call it. Like, this was the cast that really changed Married at First Sight Australia for me. Like, this cast, oh my God. They compare to this cast for me. Like, I will always remember this cast.
All she could have done was just say, I'm sorry. And she never apologized. Not once. And that's all the experts were
like,
for. She could have just sucked it right up.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
This is such a good scene. Sorry, I'm looking at it back on here.
I was Olivia.
So you can see it.
I would have really thought about how it's
like, they were like my favorite.
Either way,
where the hell did it go? I was just looking at them.
Shouldn't have done it.
And everybody hated this girl. But the funny thing is, she turned out to be like really nice. This was a season, yo. Everybody was swapping and taking, yo. This is a good season. All right, back on the show. Oh God, I have to go pop up when it's Airbrush Ken on the screen. Yeah, let's get up. We'll have a quickie first, you know? You good with that? He makes me want to vomit. Oh. You guys are hearing Airbrush Ken with Ella. Like, I want to know, what does she see in him? What does Ella see in Mitch that we don't see? Oh.
Yeah, I just feel a bit emotionally depleted.
I'm tired. Last night was a lot.
After last night's commitment ceremony and everything that went down, I'm definitely feeling fatigued and just kind of...
Girl, I'm drained, and I just watched the show. I'm not even on the show. This is Dom now talking with Jack.
The group, that there was no empathy shown, there was no remorse, and... Yeah,
do you not know who Olivia is? Girl, I'm not even on the show. I'm not around her, and I know she's evil Knievel. The girl says she holds on. Petty. Oh, so Tracy, I was talking to my sister-in-law about this. And I kept saying petty. And so I don't know if you've ever heard of this comedian. He's actually from New York, so you might have heard of him. His name is Major Hype. So he does like characters, like West Indian type characters. And so one of the characters is Petty Ann. So now Lucifer has two names. Her original name, obviously, Olivia, aka Lucifer, now aka Petty Ann. Because she's real petty, boy. Petty Ann. She's Petty Ann when she's in mode, and Lucifer when she's like Ann.
At this crucial point in the experiment,
Petty Ann.
I need to give my absolute all.
No, Dom said the group didn't have empathy. It's just not Olivia. Well, she's right. They didn't have empathy. Girl, they don't give a shit outside of Ella. And I don't even know what Airbrush Ken just, you know what? I think he learned his lesson just to shut his Roswell mouth. Since he doesn't like the camera and people getting on him. Okay, we're on Olivia and Jackson now. Oh, wait, let me see. Hold on. Are we really waking up to crying, girl? I can't, girl. You're annoying my soul. I don't even want to hear you talk. You aggravate my soul.
They're about to undergo progress so far and their
What's the
ability to
intense
continue
phase?
as a couple in the future. They're all about to begin.
Oh, 100%. Tamara's way overdone. Yes, 100%. 100% she is.
Stages of the experiment. We've introduced Reflections Week. This phase will push our couples to analyse how far they've come.
Reflections
And what key
week.
areas of their relationship still need attention. It's final vows soon. So this will also be our couple's last chance to gather any final information they need about their partner before making the decision
Oh,
to continue the relationship.
so this is now titled Reflection Week. I should probably put that in my heading. Reflection Week.
All right. I'm excited.
Tamara
God, I
and
can't
have
stand
every reason
airbrush
to
head.
feel
I can't.
positive heading into
He just
Reflections Week,
irks me.
after recent progress has given their relationship an
Little mini
optimistic
Andrew in the
outlook.
making. Now Tamara's put on her makeup.
It's really good. It's nice to kind of.
So her and Brett are back in the room together. That's good. There's such a roller coaster. Like, I just, honest to God, I don't know where they stand. Literally, it changes so much, and it's always drag. It's not even like, okay, maybe I can see them together. Literally, off of the couch, the ceremony, and they're sitting on the couch and talking to the experts. Literally, there's space between them, and the energy is like they're just maybe friends if they're lucky. So it's just interesting that they're like in the same room, smiling,
It's a huge accomplishment.
conversing. Like I don't get it. Hey, it's not for me to get. I'm not in a relationship.
So good. Getting along like a house on fire.
Yeah, girl. Tamara and Brett are like the biggest roller coaster, and you know I was up. Like, where's my thing? Where's my thing? Let me put this up because I was up for. Oh no, I changed the top. But remember, my original top couple that was gonna like probably go the furthest was Tamara and Brett, and yes, they are currently. However, some of those weeks I didn't see them making it.
Special tasks.
So does that say a lot about them? That they do care about each other?
As your time here comes to
God,
an
I
end,
don't
it's
know.
only natural to reflect back on when you first met and just how far you've come together as a couple. The question is,
They came real far as a couple because God knows I didn't think they were gonna go this far.
the first impressions
What the hell is
task
this?
a pivotal moment in the experiment
What the hell?
where we compare our couple's initial first impressions with one another at their wedding day
Ugh.
to where they are now in terms of how they feel about
I gotta cut this goddamn hair. Ugh. Gotta finish this afterwards. So annoying.
that allows our couples to reevaluate how far they've come in terms of their initial judgments.
I do think I want to talk about Young and Rich and him because I have so many questions and thoughts. Reflections week. Oh, I missed that whole comment that you said about that. Yeah, I was thinking, Tracy, that I wanted to do that one, like how I'm doing this, like so every day I would do it in the evening though, at like 7 p.m. You just love Brett. Tracy, you know what? I think that's what it is. I think I just love. No, but you know what? I'm trying to look at it from a whole perspective, right? Like, it's not just her, him too.
He's a little bit shorter than I expected, to be honest. He's short for a guy. Really short.
Oh God, why they see these are the things that mess up their relationships.
I feel comfortable around him already. Like, I don't feel uncomfortable with him.
Oh God, yes, Brent. Please smile.
He's
Please
good
smile.
looking, though.
Please smile.
He seems like a really nice guy too.
Because when she brought up the whole height thing, his face was like, "Oh, this is the BS that she was talking about when he saw the other video." So that was coming back in his mind, and then she gave compliments, and now he was smiling. God knows what he's gonna say at the end. Let's see.
And like when we watched back on that clip, I did say I think he's a nice guy. Yeah, it is nice to remember that we both.
I can't see them
and do
going like longevity.
Buckle up. First thing I noticed about Tamara was her eyes. She's got these big, beautiful blue eyes.
So Tamara, I mean, Brent is talking about Tamara now. His first impressions of her.
Took away a lot of the doubt. Standing at the altar, the thought was in the back of my head. Don't look down. Don't look down. I'm not gonna lie. I did look down. And she has nice feet.
Oh my god, you're such a creep!
Oh yeah, he had a feet thing, right? I forgot about that.
I'm gonna be known as the foot guy. Great.
Yeah, you're gonna be. You won't be known as a foot guy because I actually forgot all about that. I honestly forgot all about that foot fetish he has, or not foot fetish.
It was nice to hear Brent notice my eyes and my smile, prize my feet. Yeah, it was such a compliment.
Watching that back now, and you can see the way we laugh about it.
Yo,
It's been
why are people texting me now that the weather's nice outside? Girl, it's not even that nice. They're like, yeah, so are you waiting for it to be like 20 degrees before we can go outside, like go hiking? Girl, yes!
Is the first time couples get to see their wedding day.
It's a huge
And it reminds them of the moment they locked eyes.
Like, who wants to go outside in 3 degrees? It's Celsius, so in Fahrenheit, what is this?
A little bit of upset. Wow.
And I know there's going to be another storm before things
Solid 10 out of 10.
go to real spring. Like, see, it's freezing rain
Maybe 11 out of 10.
tomorrow night. Like, get out of
I
here.
feel like it's nice. Can I
Y'all need to leave me alone. Okay, so it's 37.
After Selena's keenness,
Who's going hiking in 37? Not me.
the first impressions task they're
All right,
about
so
to
we're on
do
Selena and
is
Cody.
a better overall view of their relationship.
You're about to take a look back on the very moment you first laid eyes on each other. The
Oh, this is good. I don't remember Selena and Cody's impression of each other when they first met. So let's see. Yo, why does Cody give her that look?
Selena fully invested in the experiment. It was at times quite intense. She is full on.
Oh, so he said she's full on. She could be quite intense. But I mean, he didn't say it like in like a negative way. He just made it a point to say that. Oh my God, Selena.
I'm stoked.
Okay, so Selena's on the camera first talking about her first impressions. This is on the wedding day.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was expecting.
Oh God, she said that's
I'm into Cody. Yeah.
exactly what. Oh God, Cody's face is giving me. I said something completely different, girl.
Couldn't stop looking at him in a not so creepy way.
I forgot Brett had a fair feet. That's what it was. I forgot all about that. I think there's so much going on in the show that was not even in my thought process about him.
They were all really nice things. Like, do you still feel the same in that regard?
Yeah, of course. Oh, I can't wait to see what you
Selena, do you really feel like that after seeing his house?
I'm intrigued just what I said. Yeah.
How do you remember?
I'm scared to see this. I can't remember. It's got to be my phone.
Well,
Why are you all awkward? Are you like shitting yourself?
I can't remember everything I said.
Cody's like, shit. What did I say? What did I say?
When I turned around and see Selena,
Wasn't what I expected.
she's she's not my usual type. I'm normally the kind of guy that just go for that beaches girl, blonde, as it turns out. But I'm not discouraged that the initial attraction wasn't as. It's still there, but it's not quite as much.
Okay, Selena, do not retract back into that girl.
I think she seems so ecstatic, and I'm like, yeah, I'm great, but I'm not that great.
Go, God, Selena, I can see it in your face.
I've just met her.
Girl, rein it in.
I'm looking forward to getting to know her.
This is in the past. You work through those.
Full on, like she's really gonna dive in quickly. She seems
Look at her face.
mesmerized.
Oh, shit.
I'm so used to it.
She just took 10 steps
I don't
back.
know how to take it.
She took 10 just by her face. Let's see what she says now. Let me hear you, girl.
Watching that first impression of you
Selena?
girls, I feel like it has taken me back to a negative space. It was quite evident that I wasn't Cody's type and he didn't find that initial attraction. It's the lack of interest, attraction.
I'm sorry. As much as I haven't even really been paying attention to this goddamn show, I even know that. Like, it's not a secret. Y'all work through that shit. Like, why are we rehashing it? Like, obviously you're watching it again, but you should be like, okay, we already talked about it. Things are different now.
I'm not that. Hearing this video of his first impressions of me has just confirmed that that's definitely what he was after.
Confirm! Girl, that's been confirmed! What do you need to say?
From the start.
Huh?
Not your cup of tea, parent.
What?
Well, now everything makes sense.
Oh my god.
Apparently I was giving off desperate vibes from the beginning. Desperate vibes from the beginning. And you were like, oh my god.
This was already talked about.
Mesmerized? Is that what it is?
Girl! Don't get on my nerves. Don't get on my nerves, girl.
Mesmerized by me, which is
Learn to move on.
so I don't know how to
Wait, hold on. Did they rewind the video?
exactly that. I don't know how to say it.
No, you can't rewind the video with Selena.
Yes, I just met you. Yes.
Because it's just going to keep rehashing in her brain. Hoy vey.
Staring there, smiling at me.
Hoy vey.
I cannot. That was literally how I reacted. I can see why I reacted. that way.
See, this is my thing. Like, Selena.
Like, I'm not worried about
Learn to get out of the you guys moved past that already. Oh, girl.
Well, at least I said all nice.
Your new issue is his house. That's the new issue.
Selena's a good
Well, for me, it's his house.
But everything was said on those impression videos they were relevant to the first.
Yes, I'm with you, Cody.
Past that.
Yes.
If this first impressions video does become a big ordeal, it doesn't put us in a good position.
It doesn't, because it's fucking. You know what? Let me read comments, because Selena's getting on my goddamn nerves. Yeah, she keeps going backwards, and like, you guys are doing good. You're making the steps forward, but this is what I'm saying. Like, oh, it's a commercial on their show. Okay, this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't keep moving in the. If you already spoke about it, like, what more do you need? You like what? I don't know. Selena's just Selena.
Dear couples, as your time here comes to an end,
We're on Dom and Dom and Jack. So as you guys can see on the screen, I have Kate and Matt been gone. Selena and Anthony been gone. Sam and Al just left. Aww. Yo, Sam's dad did that relationship in. I wonder if they never had the parents' night, if Sam would still be with Al. At least up until now. Because it was literally when her dad made her think, it was just like, hold on. What does he like to do? Like, she was really starting to think about these things. So I really wonder about Sam and Al. I feel like they could be friends though. Like, outside of this, I feel like they could be friends. Not that I ever saw them together, but I just feel like the dad was the one that relationship. Ella and Mitch still there. Jessica and Daniel. Oh God. Jessica didn't even see a dinner party? Did she even see a dinner party? Oh no, I think she saw one dinner party. Yeah, she saw one dinner party. Yeah, because they were giving her the business. And then my girl was like, no, I'm not doing this. I don't give a shit about this goddamn contract, this goddamn show. I'm gonna walk away. I don't need no goddamn ceremony to be like, leave. Yo, Jessica 2.0 was like, deuces. Packed up her bags and left. You're gonna write stay. I said leave, and I'm leaving. Like, I said what I said. Don't think you're gonna give me a contract and think I have to stay. Hell no. That was Jessica 2.0. Then we have Holly and Andrew. Jesus. Don't get me started on them. And Carolina and Dion. Whew. Volatile, like the bottom three, like real toxic. Truth be told, Selena and Anthony should be at the bottom too, because they were all four of those extreme toxic.
From everything that I was expecting.
There's no way none of those four at the end will be friends. Kate and Matt, honestly, they're so irrelevant to the show. I don't even know why they came on the show. They're so irrelevant, especially Kate. Girl, go on a date first before you even think about marriage. Shit.
That's so nice.
I was so excited to walk down the aisle and see Jack turn around. And
I'm happy they broke up before she really could do some damage
so
to Al.
that it was me that he turned around to. It was so lovely. And it made me feel
Yo, hold on, I'm reading other this is why they give them contracts. She has to repay the money for breaking that contract. Yeah, I don't think she gives a shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, this girl was just like, oh my God. I wonder if Jessica 2.0 was there when Olivia first had the glass incident with Carolina. What would her stance be? And then the second part would be when Olivia and Dom had the second encounter with the OnlyFans situation. That would have been good, because you know she's evil too. So which side would she be on? Oh, that would just add fuel to the fire. Oh my God, I would have died to see that. Like all the evil bitches. Oh, Selena? I mean, Celine? Oh, she would have been good too. But Jessica 2.0? Oh, she would have been the best one. She might give Olivia a run for her money. No. Because at that dinner, no. She's not Olivia's stand. No. She's not up to Olivia. This is Olivia with her Lucifer-ness. Okay? And then this is Jessica. So she ain't here yet. She ain't here yet. Oh, shut up. Speaking of which,
I'm not surprised by anything I heard him say in his first
I hate your
impression.
face. Get out of here.
So just perfect in every way off the bat. Just oh my goodness.
And it's so crazy. They're watching. So,
I have a feeling this is going to
Lucifer and Jackson is watching their
just be like it is.
wedding day video, like when they first
Going
met.
to be a very happy ending.
I was
Their
really
faces
going
can't
up for
stop
them.
smiling. It's just
Really go. Like, as you can see, they're still at the very top. Huh. Jessica had another husband, but he was problematic, so they replaced him last minute with Daniel. Oh, she did. Problematic, like what? Because there's so many ways to be problematic. Like, what did you do? Like, what was he? Oh, I need that tea, girl. They need to match Holly and Matt.
pick me up.
Oh, that would be interesting, Holly and Matt.
I think everything I
Who
said
would
I
you-
absolutely nailed on the wedding day.
Who would you give Kate to?
And the last couple of months, Jackson's proved me
Andrew?
right.
No. Andrew needs to be.
I could not have.
I could see Andrew and Celine. No. Yeah, Andrew and Celine. I don't know.
This week, you must write an honest and open letter to Domenica and Jack.
The next
Oh,
professional tweet
piss
asks
off.
for honesty.
Like, I honestly think I just need to like some time to think about it.
Okay, this is one thing I hate about people.
And Ellen
Don't
has
force. This is one thing. Do not force people
We'll see Ellen
to A, apologize if they don't feel like it. B, write apology note like you're fucking Bart Simpson. Like, the fuck? Like you're forcing them. Doesn't mean that's gonna change how they feel. And case in point,
to make
Lucifer. You think she gonna change? No, she's not gonna change. That's who she is. If she feels like she is like sorry, she will probably say something. But I doubt it. She doesn't give a shit. So leave her alone. Stop forcing people to do shit they don't want to do because it looks good. To who? To you? To society? Oh, God, I hate humans sometimes. Like, stop forcing
The
people to
next
do
task
shit.
asks them to offer another couple in the experiment a rare
And it's not just the expert, it's just people in general. They like people to apologize. Oh, you need to apologize for that. But what if they don't feel sorry? Does that fix anything?
It's time to share
And
some
plus, it's
hard
words.
truths with your fellow
It's their
couples,
actions. Are they going
and
to
you'll
change their
see some in
actions?
return.
That's my whole thing with the whole apology shit and all that shit. Like, ugh,
It's a very
annoying.
unique experience. Only those who go through it can really, truly understand. For this reason, we're asking all of our couples to give one another feedback. This can really make a
I feel like this whole feedback thing was very similar to, like, didn't they do something similar like this already?
This task, you must write an honest and open letter to Ella and Mitch. This is your opportunity to take all that you've observed about their relationship.
Oh, this is when they talk about they write a letter to the other couples. Yeah. Okay, yeah. How come Tamar and Brett got Ella and Mitch? That's interesting.
Can you write? Because my handwriting's not like
No, my handwriting's terrible.
Okay. How do you construct the opening paragraph?
Oh my god.
Dear Ella and Mitch.
Oh god.
I've seen you guys flourish within the experiment and how each week has brought you closer together.
Ella and Mitch are doing so well in their own relationship, but I've noticed in their relationship that Ella is quite an insecure girl. And
Well,
I
Tamara's
don't
right.
think that she's getting as much reassurance from Mitch that their relationship is secure.
Tamara's right. She's right. Yo, this dinner party is gonna be, oh lord. I feel like Ella's not gonna receive this well.
Do you think that you're good enough for him?
God only knows how Ken. Oh my god, I called the man Ken. What the fuck is his name? What the fuck is his name?
Ella, do you trust
Mitch.
And if you're an insecure person,
I really wonder how he's gonna take this letter.
So what we want them to work on is their level of trust, and we've given them some trust.
Ella might be okay with it, but Airbrush Ken, he gonna have a problem. I feel he's gonna have an issue with this letter. Let me look at some comments. Oh, racial tweets. Who was the guy? Once this is done, I'm gonna go on social and like the whole season. When the whole season's done, I'm gonna go back on social and then look and see what all the juicy stuff is.
Dear Mitch and Ella,
I wouldn't give Andrew to any woman. That's why I was thinking too, because he's too much. He would just cause more issues for that woman. Oh wait, who's who now?
We
Hold on.
have noticed you seem to be insecure with Mitch, and we feel this is an internal issue.
Oh, they got the letter.
Address with you before it becomes a bigger issue. Are you comfortable with the amount of reassurance that Mitch is giving you?
Oh, Airbrush Ken is okay with this. He's okay. Huh.
Things that we've already spoken about. It's relevant.
He's taking this on. Huh. Excuse me? All right, let me see. What's going on here? The note is not an apology. Yeah, I realized it was the advice. Yeah. No, I was talking apology because with what's her name? Lucifer, they're talking about empathy. She's like, I don't have no fucking empathy for that girl. Like, I don't give a shit. So that brought me into the whole apology realm of things. Because it just made me think of how people just like other people to behave for their peace of mind and for their niceties, even though those people are probably assholes themselves. So that's where my mind frame was going with that. His name is Ken. Girl, I really thought the man's name is Ken, you know. I'm like, Tracy, you got me calling the man Ken. Really making me like, what the fuck is his name?
Unless you didn't trust your partner.
Okay, hold on.
If you're questioning who they're talking to, go for it. But in this situation, I don't feel like that. Like, I just feel rude.
Okay, so you never showed the guy. Jessica just said they had to move their a few days because of the cast change. They're right. That's very interesting. That's very interesting to see, though. Like, they just threw Daniel in there for the hell of it.
You can't go on that one. That's a bolt.
Hold on. Let me say something, because now Airbrush Ken is giving Ella his phone.
Yeah.
Would you want to see who you're with phone? And does it make a difference if it's a boyfriend or husband?
What's in this little folder?
You can't go on that one.
So there's a folder she can't go into.
That's a bolt.
It's a vault?
Is it a code?
Yeah.
Go on, open it.
No.
Oh, he refused to open it. He refused to.
On the vault.
Why did you refuse? Wait.
It's just, I've never looked at a guy's phone, so I don't know. What's a photo vault?
Photo vault.
There's a heap of shit in there. I got a big vault. I've had it for a long time. Things that I want to keep to myself and don't want to show anyone else.
And especially on TV, you know he's not going to want to do that shit.
Of explicit pictures.
Yes.
Of you.
No, not of me.
Women.
Look,
Ex-partners?
you're not going to get into the photo vault, so.
Do you have photos of your ex-partners on here?
Yes, he has photos of his ex-partners.
That's weird.
He that silence and that facial expression said enough.
Right now, in the experiment and after that task, I feel my.
If I was Ella or me in a relationship, you in a relationship now, if it's you.
Yeah, I'm not showing Ella inside that vault anytime soon. I'll give you the hot tip.
No, I don't need to see your. I don't need to go into your phone, like, because one thing, I don't want you coming to my phone. So no, you don't need to. I don't need to see your phone. Do whatever. I don't give a shit. If it's something to come to light, it will come to light. But I don't want to see it because I'm not showing you my phone. I'm not showing you my phone. Point blank in a period.
Asking for a letter to be written from one couple to another.
Wait, how many couples are left? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you ready for this?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 couples are left.
Couples have had front row seats to each other's marriages.
And no doubt you form strong opinions on each other's relationships.
It's time to share some hard truths with your fellow couples and to receive some in return.
For this task, you must write an honest and open letter to Olivia and Jackson.
Yeah. Jack's like, oh god.
An honest and open letter to Domenica and Jack.
This is your opportunity to take all that you've observed about their relationship and provide constructive feedback.
Look at Jack's face.
Holy shit.
Jack is killing me right now.
I don't think one page is enough. I'm not going to beat around the bush bullshit.
No, but remember, it's not a.
Me to sit here, and not diss Olivia for what she's done to me. I can put that aside and I can give them constructive criticism. And I just hope that she actually sees it as me giving constructive criticism.
If I'm in this experiment up until this point, what could I possibly say about Olivia and Jackson in their relationship? We're not talking about her friggin' character as a person. We're just talking about their relationship, like, without knowing behind the scenes shit. That would be a hard one because, to me, if I'm in the experiment, they come across as like they're solid.
I honestly think I just need a little some time to think about whether or not I want to participate in this.
Wait, did she just say she doesn't want to participate?
It will absolutely be taken the wrong way.
Holy fuck! She kills me.
How they take it, stop worrying about how people perceive it. Who gives a shit?
We have each other's passwords and we have answered each other's phones, but we have never once searched inside the phone.
She thinks that anything being Liv say, Dom's going to hate anyway.
I hear that. It's the searching. Yeah. No, I hear that one.
I don't know how to be a good sport about this, honestly.
It's just
I think Liv just needed to realise that, you know what,
Like,
let's just do the task. Let's just get it done.
how?
All they talk about is
How?
their dogs.
Yeah.
It's like everybody likes their dogs. This is nothing special.
Maybe Olivia does need somebody like Jackson in her life, though.
You know, flourish.
Maybe she does. Maybe she
The
needs
lady
somebody
is
like
experiencing
Jackson
that
in her
we
life.
have seen a lot of support for Dominica and not as much for Jack. I believe that Jackson and I.
So, like, when his son calls,
around it
he
enough
will
to
just
make
say, answer it and bring it
that
here.
will actually benefit them without having it.
Okay. See, that's fair. You're both, like, on the same page.
Well, we said already.
I really hope that this task that we've set for them today, where Jack has to describe his needs to Dom, hopefully that brings them closer together, because it can help build a bit more of a spark, because they get a bit more of an insight on each other. Beautiful.
God, I like Jackson. Fuck. I just want to throw Olivia away.
Be able to do a constructive letter and a constructive task to somebody, quite frankly, she doesn't like. I think that was amazing. You did well.
Yeah, cool.
You did a great job.
Well, this sucked.
With Olivia and Jackson's feedback letter finally finished,
Wow.
it's promptly delivered to Dominica and Jack.
It's from Olivia and Jackson. Dear
Duh.
Dominica and Jack. In group situations,
So hold on. Tamara and Brent had one.
may not always be a priority. Jack, take
Right.
some time in peace to think about and write down 3 needs of yours that you feel are not being met in your relationship. Read them out loud to Dom. Hope these can benefit your relationship. Good luck and all the best. Liv and Jackson. I think this is a good opportunity for me to speak up a bit. Right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll try my best to.
I'm glad they're all being adults about this and taking out their personal feelings towards each other and making it about the couple.
A weak point for me. We've done it.
Okay.
And that was a good advice they gave to Jackson and Jack and
I need to feel the affection
Dom.
I show to you reciprocated more than we currently do. Number 2, I need the positives spoken about the little or big things I do for you /us a little bit more. Yep. Now 3 is the big one. I need to know that we will have.
Tracy, let me ask you a question.
To our next steps as a couple.
As I look at like Dom and I was thinking about Natalie from Love Island and so forth and so forth,
I'm
whatever.
really sorry that I haven't.
And you know how some females will like
needed, and I've really tried.
not compliment a guy or is like rough or whatever. Lately, I've been coming across a lot of people talking about masculine and feminine energy and all this blah 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 blah.
It's good to get an outsider's perspective as well.
What do you think about that? Like, I'm looking at her and I'm like, honestly, that whole masculine feminine energy shit just honestly annoys me. However, it just made me, because I keep seeing it all over and everyone keeps talking about it in like this coaching space that I'm in, that it made me just look at Dom and be like, she has more masculine energy than feminine energy. What do you think? What's Tracy think? Oh, she's talking about last part.
Dad and I have been through a lot. That's why we've stuck to our rule.
Because
Until now.
This is the biggest event in the Australian comedy calendar. What is this?
yeah, you think she's masculine, eh? More masculine, I should say. Olivia has her own category. No masculine or feminine. Girl, you have your own. I don't know what you are.
In order to test your ability to be apart from each other and live your own lives separately, as well as in a relationship, we are setting you a task of spending the night apart. No phones, no emails, no communication whatsoever.
Why is she laughing like a hyena?
The word codependence. I'm still giggling. It's yeah, I think if that's the biggest insult someone can hurl at your relationship, then
Who's
it's
in?
too
See
much.
now, Olivia, I gave compliments on both couples. So now this is how you're gonna. This is why your name is Lucifer.
Sounds that way, doesn't it?
Like what? Oh God! Let me forward because she just irks my soul. Listen, what time is it?
Charge the batteries and come back fresh again.
Jackson's idea of me time.
I want to see
is his
31
daily
too.
pilgrimage to the gym experienced during homestays.
I go to the gym a lot, pretty much Monday to Friday. She was a little bit taken back.
His task of spending 24 hours apart.
We've spent a lot of time by ourselves before. It's not a new thing, and it would mean coming back would be so much stronger. And night's not going to be a big thing.
Jackson's like,
Keep going.
I could stay away from her for 24 hours. He's like, yes, thank God.
As Jackson packs to leave,
She was sucking out my soul like a vampire.
24 hours is starting to hit home for Olivia.
I think the task
Girl.
is a bit shit. It's a bit of a rough one. But
So maybe there is a little bit of something there.
wrap up for the day and have a cuddle and go to sleep with my husband. But I'm willing to do it to prove that we're not codependent, to prove that letter. From
Why
the
does she look like she's depressed? She like she. Yo, Olivia, girl,
He's coming back tomorrow.
calm down. It's not that serious.
See ya.
Like my God, today.
Look, to be honest, when I first read that task, I thought Liv might have been a little bit against it. But props to her. She's all for it, and she's going for it, and that's great.
You don't like Jackson? Why you don't like Jackson?
It'd be like hectic living with someone so close 24/7. So, yeah, to be honest, I'm excited for it.
I knew Jackson would be excited.
You know,
I knew he would be excited for that shit.
gym,
Sure.
bring it on. Nice.
Hold on. I keep forgetting. So there are 2 songs and then dinner party.
That's okay. I can do it. Like I've spent
Yo.
broken nights by myself.
He looks so like,
So,
yeah, I can do it.
What's one more?
What's one more?
I trust myself. I'll be okay.
Girl, you're so annoying. Shut up. I can't. You get on my nerves. Like, shut up.
Like flat, I guess.
Yeah, I guess kind of confirmed that you were always a little bit more like reserved.
Oh, you don't think? Yeah, I agree with you.
And I was obviously clearly all in.
Selena, I can't deal with you. No, I can't. Selena,
I do ask.
Selena,
Selena.
I'm talking to her like she could fucking hear me.
Hard decision to make ultimately at the final day.
No lie, this is. Oh, girl, there's a new Endgame's on. I can't wait. Like, that's a show I need to watch, like, with a good meal. And literally, it's in the evening before I go to bed. Like, oh, I fucking love that show. But then again, it makes me think of friggin' Lucifer. Alrighty. Nah, I don't need scenery.
Train this morning. Scrap.
Why does Olivia look like that?
I've definitely felt a lot better.
I'm telling you, y'all, she looks like those people that will murder you and not think twice about it. Like, so what?
Absolutely.
Like, what is that thing? There's oh God.
And I tried to be a trooper.
Like, true murderers are literally like, there's this thing I learned in school that I forgot what it's called, that some people have, and they have zero feelings, zero, like they don't give a shit. And like, no matter what you do or what you say, like that, they just don't have, oh my God, it's like a chemical thing. And I can't remember the name of it. I feel she has it. And like, imagine like if they had like babies, like I could just see her. Oh. I'm fast forwarding.
You know,
Yo, she got excited when he came in.
everything's been. Yeah, I'm just like questioning why we should bother staying here. Dominica was allowed to come over to this house and scream at me in the doorway the other day.
What the fuck?
And at the commitment ceremony, I get rooted, gaslighted.
What? She's delusional.
Like attempts of assassination.
I'm telling you, she's literally the type of girl that would commit a crime and thinks she's in the right. 100%. She's in the right.
I've had time to think.
I can see you've sat here and you've obviously got yourself really worked up.
But it's like...
You didn't even say, it wasn't even a very good hello then.
Oh,
You were more worried about this. You've had some shit.
Oh my god, she's delusional.
And I want us to be strong, and I don't want them to tear us apart. And what they've done is doing that. So what you need to do
She's
is
so delusional.
and just focus on us.
Hoo-cha!
Jackson telling me to calm down and take a breather. Not really calming me down, just sort of.
So I take back what I said, that maybe Jackson's what she needs, because she's like, him telling me to calm down is not helping.
Wanted a bit more of a war hero's welcome. I guess that's probably disappointing for him, but I'm still feeling all sorts of awful things.
No, man, I need to go into my DSM and find out what it's called, because she literally has it. My girl doesn't give a shit.
Gotten to this point, I was a little bit frustrated then because she was more worried about what everybody else is doing and not worried about us.
Right.
That's what we need to work on.
That all that means is she was stewing all night. For all we know, she was probably like making her like diabolical plan, like my girl on Endgames. Oh my god, bitch! I think I might go on fucking 31 because I'm in the mood. I got work to do, but we'll fast forward this bitch. No, it's another thing. It's like a chemical that's like in certain people that literally. Oh. So I'm on 31 now. I'm just doing 31 with it. Because I'm just in the mood and it's already here.
As far as empathy,
this bitch don't have it. Okay, so we're on 31. Oh, Miss Selena. Tracy, did you see 31? Did you see 31, girl?
Causes Brent's plans to capsize.
I think I'm done, mate.
My god, today. Oh, I'm watching 31. I'm watching it today. I don't give a shit. I'm watching it.
It's been a difficult week so far for Olivia and Jackson. And being tasked with spending 24 hours apart was particularly hard for Olivia.
yesterday was just so heavy and draining.
Girl, you did that on your own.
I believe that you are exhibiting signs of codependency.
Ugh.
Setting you
God, this goddamn hair. God, I want to cut it so bad. Oh, you watched it. Okay. I'm watching it now. I just had to watch it because literally it was in my face. And I was just like, I might as well since I'm already in the mood for this. And it's only 11 o'clock. So let me bang these both out now.
Oh, mate, I'm furious. Well, because I've had time to think.
She had more than time to think, boy.
But after being reunited with Jackson, Olivia has decided to continue in the experiment.
So this week has been very testing for Jackson and I, but I've had time to think about it, and I've decided to stay with Jackson because
Jackson, you're never gonna get rid of her. Never, ever. Even if you leave, she gonna find you. She gonna find you, who you with, kill you, your girl. Child. You better not leave that girl.
couples. This morning marks a critical point in the experiment.
This snail file is shit.
After 2 long and intense months, they
Okay,
have
so
succeeded
Ella and Mitch
at
wake
the
up.
milestone.
This is after. This is after
Their final dates in the experiment.
Dear couples, congratulations. You've made it to the final day. Yay!
Alrighty. Final dates are such an important part of the experiment. This is where our couples get to gather any information they need in order to make that critical decision about whether or not to continue their relationship in the real world.
I'm excited.
Huh.
It's at this point where our couples have the opportunity to express any grievances and put everything on the table before final vows. It also allows them to make that final romantic gesture and to really demonstrate to them.
Well, John, I don't want to hear you right now. You're getting on the nerves.
And we get to have a whole day there.
Oh my god.
So,
I've been lucky enough to be able to go to Italy a few times, and Dom really has just wished to be able to go. So I'm so happy to be able to do, even if it's a little taste of it. Today I've got planned basically like a little Italian village that we get to walk around and have a bit of gelato, have an amazing meal, and I really hope she loves it.
look at Dom's face.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Yeah.
So Dom got a gift from Jack.
That has not been to Italy. And Jack knows that it's somewhere I've wanted to go for
So they're
years
going
now.
to Italy.
He's obviously been listening. And he's taking me there.
Today is going to be your favourite day in this experiment.
Really? Oh my god.
Wow. Could you imagine a date? Yeah, we're going to go to Italy.
Yeah, I gotta go get ready.
I'm sorry? For a date? Sure. Oh, yeah. I will turn into an Olivia for that shit. You're never getting rid of me.
Well, how we're feeling. I know that we have a strong foundation and a very strong friendship.
Do you? Do you really, Jack?
Vows, and even towards the end of this week, I'm going to need a bit more of a definitive to sort of know. I don't need to know exactly what we're going to be after this experiment, but I need to know next steps. How you going?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Show me.
Let me see what she's wearing.
Look at you. Stop it.
Oh, that's a really pretty dress.
It looks so nice.
It turned out good, hey?
You look beautiful.
Oh, I feel like Sophia Loren.
Yes.
Yo, Jack is grinning after he's seen how what's your child's name? Dom looks. That dress is really pretty though. At first, when she lifted out of the box, I was like, "Oh, he gave her lingerie," but no, it's like a cute dress. Super cute.
That looks so good.
Yo, Jack is like a kid in the candy store.
Selena and Cody, they've wasted no time today, getting up early and heading to the Hunter Valley for their final day.
So Selena and Cody are going to the Hunter Valley. That's what you get, Selena?
Cody's gonna
Really?
be a surprise that will hopefully lift their spirits and
You
raise
get to
the
go in a hot air
relationship
balloon?
to new romantic
Child. From Italy to a hot air balloon. Child, you can keep that. Cold and all. Jacket. I know if I'm watching this back, I'll be like, you brought me on a hot air goddamn balloon. And she got to go to Italy? Your ass.
I've just discovered that Cody's going to take me hot air ballooning for our final day.
Don't go hot air ballooning with Olivia. She'll throw your ass over the...
Because I did mention earlier on that I've always wanted to do this. And like, yeah.
Oh, she's always wanted to go in a hot air balloon. All right. Good job.
That's what she said.
So y'all really think they remember this? No, bitch. Those what do you call those people? The producers are like, okay, this is what she always wanted to do, so we're gonna make it happen.
Champagne. So romantic. What are we toasting to?
To us.
To us?
To our journey.
Yes.
The ups and the downs.
Yep.
And yeah, it's my last day.
Yeah, cheers.
And there was a bit of romance in there, which is nice. It was so beautiful up there.
This is what Adelaide looks like. The vibes.
I imagine, yeah, Adelaide's a
All
bit
the
drier.
vineyards. No,
Is
it's
it?
like really green and
Is
lush. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of home. I do like being on the beaches though. Since today it's final days, I just really want to.
Yo, I miss House Rules so much. MKR so much. Oh my god. MasterChef Australia. Oh my god, I miss those shows so. I used to have those on rotation. As soon as one is done, then the other one rolls in. Oh god, I miss those shows so much. Friggin' COVID. Oh.
Yeah, that's one of those things I definitely do still want to do it. And then obviously go around to do it with you, that'd be great.
Like that's how I used to see like all of Australia, by watching those shows.
I don't really have
Especially like House Rules.
I know I go up the coast like I do every year, but excusing that.
So do you see a future with me?
No.
Yeah, the future questions are hard.
Is it hard?
Obviously, like, we've had such an experience in here that, yeah, it's hard to predict how we'll go on the outside. I haven't really thought too far long term because, yeah, like, I still haven't met your friends and your family. We've always been on the inside of the experiment.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
But at least, do you see us trying when we get out of this goddamn experiment?
Yeah, it's a massive concern that he's only basically booked me in until the end of the experiment. And then he's like, let's see how it goes
She
from
said
there.
booked her in.
And then he's already planned like trips next year. And I'm not really included in that.
Oh.
I mean, he says if we work out, I will be, but...
I mean, that means he wasn't thinking about you, girl.
I just don't know what more I can
You are
say
just
to
there
get
for the
much
experiment,
more
and that is all, it seems.
from this man.
Wow, well, Miss Selena.
Is eager to finally get a clear indication.
Who is this now? Oh, we're still on Selena and Cody.
Cheers again.
So on the final days, I just
Huh.
really wanted to know if Cody was willing to fight for me and for this relationship.
Oh, they're not really.
And
Girl,
whether or not
I
he
had
wants
the
to
illusion that they
make a future
were.
with me
Ugh.
and he sees me in his future. Do you like feel sad that it's our last date?
Yeah, like, it's a crazy thing to think that we're going to the end.
Okay, we're still on Selena and Cody, and what Cody's saying, he's giving the impression that he's literally just here for the experiment, and that's it. Like, once this is done, it's like deuces.
Like, that's, yeah, it's, yeah, like, the bigger question is, like, obviously you still got concern. I know you're curious as to where I visualize this going in the future, but I'm more curious as to how you are now as well, and what you're sort of thinking.
Does it matter? Because you don't see us in the future, so boy, so get out of here with that shit.
Like, do you see me in your future?
No. Didn't you answer that question already?
The fact that I'm constantly wondering, that's what probably scares me the most. Because I probably shouldn't be wondering that this far into the experiment and on our last day. Like, can you see it? Can you feel it?
I guess. I know you're sitting here saying,
I guess.
like, I've been hard to read as well, but I'm still not 100% sure what's going through your head either.
Are you for real? It takes 5 seconds to look at us and for people to see that I am, like, all about you. Like, I'm so into you. I see a future with you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Is that, like, actually how you feel? Do you say future? Because right now I'm getting the complete opposite.
What?
You've seen nothing.
Cody?
Try.
Yeah.
And I have.
Yeah, it's
But everyone's been
saying
saying.
how you feel about me, or like
Yeah, but everyone else can see that I have been trying.
Like,
And everyone's saying the opposite about you. How much can you fight for something and someone that gives you minimal? Like, his all is my minimal. And trying to explain
Damn,
that to
his
someone that
all
likes
is her
empathy
minimal.
is human.
Wow.
doesn't express his feelings ever.
Wow.
And that just makes me feel like, well, what am I even doing here?
Again, I'm struggling with where you're at. Obviously, that concerns myself. And
What are your concerns?
well, exactly that. Like, you literally given me no indication as to where you want to go from here. You're saying all the things.
Because you give me nothing.
Well,
It's all experiment. You've been so hot and cold, and you check out. And you've admitted that you
I
checked
checked out once, and you checked out once yourself. I literally.
It took me to get nothing.
So what?
Like-
He gets fresh spot a bit later than I did.
So are you already?
This.
Yo, Selena stormed off. Well, Cody, you done pissed her off. So Selena so they were sitting down talking and eating and drinking, and then she stormed off.
Yes, we are.
I'm just saying where I'm at. Like, you haven't sort of said where you're at this point.
I have,
You're
but
asking
I.
me and saying all these
We
things.
all know where Selena's at from jump. Like, that has not wavered,
Spoken about the future with me.
even after
Well,
seeing your
I've
place.
wanted
So
lifestyle plan in the
we
future.
all know where
I've looked at
Selena
kids and stuff.
like reside.
When you're married, like you discussed this as a couple. So how was I meant to give you something?
So, well, like, look like, it's exactly that. Like, I can say the same thing about Humphrey.
Yeah, so what do you want? Like, what do you want from
I want
me?
stepping stones to get to that point, which is what
Yeah, but you're saying that I haven't given you anything, but that's why. Like, how was I meant to give you
You
anything
said, yes,
when you haven't
I
even
would be willing to move to
told
Sydney.
me? Yeah, that's huge for
It
me
is
to
huge.
move my life
It's
to
like
Sydney
talking
for
in
you.
You didn't say,
Swear to God, they're talking in
you
circles.
said I'm open to it, which I really appreciate.
Literally talking in circles.
I'm going to move here for you.
Okay, you've never said it like that. You've always
Literally, oh my God, y'all are talking in circles and getting nowhere.
to Sydney for me, like we're going well. You did, okay? You
I
said
said
you
I
would
would
move to
move
Sydney
to
for me.
Sydney for you.
You've said like I'm giving it my all, and you have, but like right now, referring to the conversation we just had, like I don't have, same as you. I don't have that certainty or that confidence. I'm not feeling confident.
Well, let's just leave now then. I'll pack my bags.
Why do you
and
think
I'll
we're
go
having
back
this
home.
conversation though? Like,
Why? Tell me why, because I'm really confused right
well,
now.
that's it. Like to address these issues. Like,
What for?
what do you mean? Like, because,
Dude, she's right. What for? If you don't see nothing going further, why the hell should we even address the issues? I see her point.
I don't see how I've gotten to this point at all.
Yeah, like I'm aware, and I know, like I said time and time again.
Swear to God, they're talking in circles though.
This experience has been something I like never take back. I'm so lucky to be paired with you in this.
Yeah, but you've never even said
Yes,
that.
I have.
You're telling me that now.
Oh my God. Simple.
But I have tried.
After this experiment, do you even still want to date? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, let's work on the issues. Simple. Those two things. That's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. They get on my goddamn nerves
I
sometimes.
do really, really like her, and I know how much I care for her. So, yeah, it sucks seeing her upset or annoyed at me. It's not something I want to endure.
Because there's no sense wasting your goddamn time.
For Selena, I'm here to give it my all. Like, I'm here for a reason.
But that's for in the experiment. This isn't forever.
Okay, come on. We've got a jacket. On the final date, we obviously knew we had to talk about a few things, and there were some unanswered questions, which we did manage to answer. That's just how much damage we did getting to that point. I know Selena's a bit shaken up. Making a decision at the commitment ceremonies is hard enough. Final vows it's another level. And right now, clearly, neither of us are feeling confident.
I can already tell
Hershey's cookies and cream.
he ain't with the shits.
Sweetest collab ever.
I don't know what she's gonna do after that. I have no idea. Selena's giving me mixed messages right now.
Brent still formed a unique bond through their banter.
So we're on Tamara and Brent.
For the first part, yes. And then we're going to get changed for dinner.
Today's, I think, bittersweet. It's crazy that this is the last date that Brent and I will have together before our vows.
Dude, you know you're all not gonna be able to get it outside of this experiment.
All the good we've done and the positives.
Okay.
I'm grateful that I got to go through it with her.
Hello.
Oh, whoops.
What are your names? Oh, you're so cute. Hello. I love the puppies. This first date's a 10 out of 10. Oh, you're my favourite. This is definitely something that was designed for me. It does prove that Brett knows me very well. Just wait here. Oh my god. Oh no.
Yeah, you're the naughty one, aren't you?
Okay, so they're
Love it. I love that.
with some dogs.
I am excited about the next part of the date. I'm also hungry, so this is perfect. I think she'll love it.
We need today.
Towels are all
Okay, so Ella and
Yeah, I'm looking
I
forward
just have to call him Airbrush Ken at this point because God knows.
You know, I'll just express to
I'm
you
not trying to struggle with the boy's
what my
name.
feelings are at. Still a bit vague at the moment about where we're going.
I always find it weird when people wear shorts and a bubble jacket. A bubble jacket, like those big, thick, warm-ass jackets and shorts. Huh? Okay.
That Mitch has a secret photo vault on his phone.
What's in this little folder?
You can't go in that one. That's a vault.
Okay, so they're rehashing the vault.
Like Lily, everything. And I forgot to find ours, and he was like, and I don't want to do this. I'd be like, well,
But that's the thing, Ella. You're making this boy like make decisions for your life. Oh, God.
Today, Mitch has planned to use his final date with Ella to showcase what life is like for him when he's home on the Gold Coast.
See what life is like for him on the Gold Coast. Once again, it's all about Mitch. That's the boy's name. All about him and his life and his world. You're just being placed into his world.
If I'm going off, you're coming with me. Yes, you are. We're going off together if that's the case.
Look, I think life for me after the experiment is obviously have Ella on the Gold Coast, and I'm sure we're still going to stick with those plans. And I want to give her a taste of the typical Gold Coast kind of lifestyle. You push, I'll pull.
Not me to push it in.
Ready? Go.
Oh my god. Babe, this is so heavy.
Set, go.
What the? Yo, so right now, they're struggling to get the jet ski into the water. It's like
Jesus Christ.
production couldn't help them. My God. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. And Ella would do that, you know. She would uproot her life and move to the Gold Coast for him.
Definitely in his element. I could feel the energy and like the heat.
Like everyone else, the guys made the date for the girl. He said, no, bitch, you gonna go where I go. And what I do, you're gonna learn to do what I do. He's too much.
Yeah.
There's no way right now to know that.
These dinners that these people have.
Jack plans to show Domenica a small slice of Italy.
Oh.
A taste of La Dolce Vita.
Welcome.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Grab this. Let's do it.
Oh.
It's not real Italy.
Oh my god, Jack, look at this!
It's cute though.
Gosh, look how pretty all the flowers are. Wow.
It's really cute. Ow.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful this is. Who, like, does listen to me, you know?
You've been told that before. A beautiful person.
All right, so now they're setting up dinners at the end. Oh my God, this food looks so good. So Airbrush Ken and Ella are on the beach. After they did their jet ski, there's food, which looks delicious.
Finish the day with some champagne and some seafood by the beach.
Oh my God, that food looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so good.
Just enjoy ourselves and relax and have fun.
Enjoy yourselves. So let's see what happens now.
Before we enjoy the champagne and the meal,
Yeah.
you must put this on.
See, he likes to. I can't. I should just call him Hitler.
Sexy, you know?
Why he loves to dictate? I can't stand a man that loves to dictate.
I'll wait here.
Thanks.
You go off. Try it on, and then
And he gives me the type, Airbrush Ken, that when he's older, he will date, like he will cheat on his wife, and he will get like a young girl,
alrighty. So my last surprise,
like arm
was
candy.
gonna be to make one of the dirty martinis. I love the dress. How does it feel?
This is so nice. Do you like this colour on
It's a
me?
cute dress though.
Looks good.
No way! You got a dirty martini? Did you make it?
Maybe, possibly, potentially. But just give it a crack.
I still don't like how he just.
But before I try it, like, should we say toast?
Here's to our final date.
I need to cool down.
Huh.
Short circuit.
I'm looking for the whole family here.
So Airbrush Ken and Ella still have to do their dinner, and then Tamar and Brent has to do their dinner as well.
As well as grand gestures, the final dates are the moment for our couples to address any lingering doubts they have before their final vows.
God, I can't
You
stand
went
him.
last date.
Ugh.
Like, how crazy that we got married 2 months ago.
So weird. Still the married word is so weird. It really is.
Because you know it's not real. So he's like, it's so
So
weird.
how you feeling leaving the experiment? Because I know you're wigging.
I'm not wigging. I just, like, I feel like I'm going to miss it heaps being here. Coming into tonight, I was just feeling, like, unsure of exactly, like, where Mitchell and I stand with each other, like, post-experiment. Like, we know that we want to keep doing what we're doing, but does that mean that we're in a relationship or we're still single? I think I'm just feeling all of the feelings. Like,
Wait, you're right. Where is Olivia and Jackson?
because we haven't really had that conversation yet. Like, am I going home?
Because we're seeing. Oh my. Wait,
In a relationship? Am I going home?
that's a good observation.
Is
There.
that something that is we don't need to talk about?
Saw Selena and
Is this something
Cody
that we haven't spoke about, and you know that
looking
like,
at Ella
sometimes
and
I feel like
Airbrush
the
Ken. Saw Tamara and Brent.
reassurance. I need to hear it.
Who else
to,
is
like,
there?
know.
Well, then
Dom
I
and
should have
Jack.
asked me.
Well, I just did.
Huh. Lucifer and Jackson didn't get one, or is it going to be part of the next episode? But isn't that the dinner party? Oh, I don't know.
I feel like
But that would be
you
weird,
know,
like
when we
one
do
last
leave the
couple
experiment,
to go on their date.
like,
That would
is
be
it
weird.
all gonna be enough, you know? I think that's just what it comes down to. Like, is our connection?
It
and,
didn't
like,
even dawn on me they weren't
friendship
even
and, like,
on here.
relationship that we've built in here, like, is it gonna be enough when we leave?
Right? I don't know what to tell you. There's no way right now to know that.
How the hell do you not know if after this experiment we at least gonna go on a date? It's a yes or no. It's not that complicated. Like, what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, I could literally be like, okay, yeah, of course we're gonna start. You know, let's see what it's like outside of this shit. Or, nah, I think this is good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, make up your fucking mind, dude. I hate. Oh, damn it! I gotta cut this fucking hair. It's so annoying. Yeah. Oh.
Leave the experiment.
I feel like
Yo, that shrimp looks good.
leave the experiment.
We're gonna get
Is
shrimp
it
today.
all gonna be enough, you know?
Maybe tomorrow I'll get some food.
But I think that's just what it comes down to. Like, is our connection and, like, friendship and, like, relationship that we've built in here, like, is it going to be enough when we leave?
Right? I don't know what to tell you.
Well, that I don't know how to explain that. I just want to know: are we gonna see each other? Like today, we leave. tomorrow we're gonna go to the movies. Like, we're gonna go to dinner. Like, that's all I want to know. We're gonna try.
Yeah, because relationships are volatile, all of them. The stress of the environment of the experiment has been a lot.
Yeah.
So then,
I know that I'm here for love, and I know I'm here for it all. I feel like I have done everything that I can with Mitchell. I still need that reassurance.
Airbrush Ken confuses my brain.
It might seem like a silly question, but
like,
still,
and I can't even say if he's there for like followers or brand deals or, you know, modeling gigs. I can't even, because he hates the expert, cusses off. Oh my god, my spitting. He cusses off everybody. So it's like,
when I'm in these situations, it's like constantly like let down.
What is he there for?
For speaking how I feel, and for
I
it
don't
to
know.
not be, for other person to not try and understand and just to shut me down. I haven't asked exactly what this is, and that's why I'm asking now.
So you just wanted the whole label thing?
Oh my god. It's not about fucking labels. Well, maybe for her it is.
I don't really seem to be thinking about it as much as Ella is. I think Ella's getting in her own head about it and thinking about it possibly more so than she should.
Listen,
So,
Mitch just wants to live his whole life, okay? The man says he has a folder on his phone that's a vault that has naked pictures in it without saying he has naked pictures of their girlfriends and girls in there. But
Mitchell and I are actually together or not post-experiment. It's such a
oh, you know what? Maybe Olivia and Jackson are going to be in the next episode with Tamar and Brent, because I haven't seen Tamar and Brent's dinner. I didn't see Jack and Dom's dinner as well. And the show's pretty much done.
On the outskirts of Sydney, Jack is continuing his Italian-themed final date with Domenica. And he's planned a joyride that will really appeal to her family's heritage.
Oh my god, look at the little Fiat!
It's cool, eh?
Growing up, my grandparents had a Fiat Bambino. It's just a huge deal. And like now my parents own a Fiat as well, so it's just like in the family and just, yeah, so much history.
Oh my god, it's tiny.
Oh my god, it's a little Fiat Bambino.
I'll get in.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god, it's so old school. It's like my dad's car.
Oh, I've seen a couple Fiats over here.
Cute. Does it drive?
I think so.
It looks like a little golf cart.
Oh my god, this is the best. This is so cute.
So we're ending on Dom and Jack, it looks like, and they're driving up to their dinner.
This is amazing. Honestly, I can't believe this.
I hope you're ready for what's next.
How's it going to be top this? This is so good.
There's more to come.
What have you got in store for me?
Yeah, what do you have in store for her?
Oh my gosh.
Coming up,
Okay.
Ashley,
for Tamara and Brent,
is there anything you regret?
Probably this whole experiment night.
dinner starts sweet,
You know, tell us how you really feel.
then turns sour.
I'm not moody like you.
Why do you think you're not really good?
Jesus. Brent and Tamara's roller coaster continues.
Take your steps off. Thanks, man.
So that's probably when we're going to see Olivia and Jackson. Well, that was the shit. That was great. We'll see that tomorrow. And with that, Miss Tracy, I will talk to you later, because now I gotta go do a lot of freaking work. All right, I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. Bye. Bye, Tracy. I'll probably see you in the other chats. if anyone else does chats. I might do Young and Famous tonight, but I'll let you know. Bye, y'all.